Did you know there's an ancient stance that martial artists, monks, and even modern athletes swear by, and it takes less than 2 minutes a day? It's called the horse stance, and I bet you cannot hold it past 30 seconds right now. It looks simple, but inside your body it is building real strength, balance, and laser focus. No gym, no weights, no machines, just your body and the floor beneath you working to strengthen your legs, protect your knees, open your hips, and train your mind to stay calm under pressure. If you are over 50, this may be the most valuable minute you give yourself today, because by the end I will reveal Benefit 8, the hormone and mood boost almost no one talks about. A quiet shift that helps lower stress, lift energy, and make you feel more like yourself again. Forget complicated workouts or expensive equipment. This one move can quietly restore the power that aging tries to take away. So tell me in the comments, how long can you hold your horse stance right now? 10 seconds, maybe 30? Or can you prove me wrong and hit a full minute? Let's find out together. If you're over 50, you already know that staying strong isn't just about lifting weights or jogging around the block. It's about being able to move through your day with ease, to stand up from a chair without struggle, to climb stairs without fear, and to walk with steady confidence. As we age, our bodies don't always need more motion. They need smarter motion, the kind that builds strength quietly from the inside out. That's what makes the horse stance so powerful. In just 2 minutes a day, you can reactivate the deep muscles that support your joints, improve your posture, and bring stability back to your step. You can do it anywhere, right in your living room, in the kitchen while your coffee brews, or even beside your bed before turning in at night. It doesn't demand much from your schedule, but it gives so much back to your body. This simple stance becomes a small daily ritual, a way to remind your body that it's still capable, still adaptable, still strong. And as you'll soon discover, there's one unique benefit that most people never talk about, a hidden effect that can quietly transform the way you feel from the inside out. So make sure you stay with me until the end to learn what it is. Benefit 1. Lower body strength. When you drop into the horse stance, your legs become the engine of your power. Your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves all come alive, holding steady tension that builds real strength from the ground up. There's no jumping, no pounding, just deep, quiet resistance that trains your body to handle life better. Over time, simple tasks like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries start to feel easier. Your legs stop feeling weak or tired, and you regain that steady confidence with every step. This isn't about building muscle for appearance. It's about restoring independence and the strength that lets you move freely through your day. Benefit 2. Core stability. While your legs hold your stance, your core is working just as hard. Your abs, obliques, and lower back fire together to keep your posture upright and balanced. This creates a strong internal belt of support that protects your spine and helps prevent back pain. The more you practice, the more your body learns to stay aligned, helping you stand taller, move with less strain, and keep your energy throughout the day. A strong core isn't just about looking fit. It's about feeling secure and stable in every movement you make. Excellent. Now you understand how the horse stance builds real stability from the inside out. So let's try it again. Take your stance right now and tell me, how many more seconds can you hold compared to your first try? Do you feel your core getting stronger already? Drop your number below. How many seconds did you hold it this time? Let's see who surprises themselves today. Benefit 3. Balance and proprioception. That wide, grounded base of the horse stance trains your sense of stability like few other exercises can. As you hold the pose, your feet, ankles, and hips constantly adjust in small, precise ways to keep you steady. This awakens something deep inside your nervous system called proprioception, your body's built-in awareness of where it is in space. With time, that awareness sharpens, making you less likely to trip, stumble, or lose your footing. Your movements become smoother, more confident, and more controlled, whether you're walking across a parking lot, stepping onto a curb, or simply getting out of bed. The horse stance doesn't just build balance, it rebuilds the quiet connection between your brain and your body, helping you trust your strength again. Benefit 4. Pelvic health and circulation. As you hold the horse stance, the deep muscles around your hips and lower abdomen begin to awaken. They draw blood flow into the pelvic region, gently improving circulation and vitality where it often slows with age. For men, this can naturally support better function and confidence. For women, It strengthens the pelvic floor, enhancing bladder control and comfort. These quiet internal changes are about quality of life, not vanity. They help you feel connected to your body again, grounded, calm, and energized from within. With regular practice, many people notice they sleep better, their mood lifts, and they start each day feeling renewed. Benefit 5. Mental resilience. Holding still when your muscles start to tremble is not easy, but that challenge is exactly where growth happens. The horse stance teaches you to stay calm in discomfort, to breathe through the burn instead of resisting it. Each breath lowers stress hormones, especially cortisol, the chemical that drains energy and focus over time. This isn't just physical training, it's a mental reset. It strengthens the mind, the same way it strengthens the legs, building a quiet endurance that carries into daily life. You begin to handle stress differently, reacting with patience instead of tension, clarity instead of chaos. Benefit 6. Joint protection with isometrics. The beauty of the horse stance lies in its stillness. While it may look like nothing is happening, your tendons and ligaments are working to stabilize your knees, hips, and ankles. This gentle tension, known as isometric loading, strengthens the connective tissue that supports your joints without the wear and tear of movement. Over time, stiffness eases, flexibility returns, and pain becomes less frequent. It's strength without strain, exactly what the aging body needs. Benefit 7. Hip mobility restoration. The controlled lowering of your hips in this stance helps release years of tightness that can build from sitting too long or moving too little. It stretches the muscles around your pelvis naturally without forcing them, creating a gentle openness that supports better posture, digestion, and circulation. As your hips become more mobile, your lower back feels lighter, your steps feel smoother, and your body begins to move as one connected system again. Benefit 8. Hormone and mood support. The horse stance creates a healthy form of stress that wakes up your body's internal balance. As you hold and breathe, cortisol levels drop while testosterone and endorphins rise, bringing renewed energy, focus, and motivation. You start to feel more like yourself again. The steady breathing that accompanies this stance soothes the nervous system and restores mental clarity. It's a reminder to your body that it's still capable, adaptable, and alive. In just a few minutes of stillness each day, you're teaching your body to find harmony again, balancing energy, mood, and strength in one simple practice. Here's how to practice the horse stance safely and correctly. Start by standing tall with your feet together and your shoulders relaxed. Take a deep breath, then begin stepping out by turning your toes out first, then your heels out, repeating that pattern until your feet are about twice shoulder width apart. Turn your toes slightly outward so your feet form about a 45-degree angle. As you lower your hips, imagine sitting down slowly on an invisible stool. Keep your spine straight, your chest lifted, and your tailbone gently tucked under so your lower back stays long and supported. Your knees should bend until they reach about a 45-degree angle, and always track directly over your toes, never inward. Make sure your weight feels evenly spread between both feet, with your heels firmly grounded. Keep your head aligned with your spine, your chin slightly tucked, and your gaze soft and forward. Your arms can rest gently in front of you, palms facing down, or at your sides if that feels better. Breathe naturally through your nose, slow and steady, allowing your breath to anchor you. Hold the stance without forcing it. The goal is to feel stable and strong, not tense. If your legs begin to shake, it means your muscles are working deeply. So stay calm and focus on your breathing. Avoid leaning forward, arching your back, or letting your knees cave in. To start, try holding for 30 seconds, rest and repeat 2 or 3 times. As your strength improves, work toward 1 to 2 minutes per set. Just 2 minutes a day can bring noticeable improvement in leg strength, posture, and balance. Always listen to your body. Skip this exercise if you have recently had surgery on your knees, hips, or lower back, or if you have uncontrolled blood pressure or significant balance issues. When in doubt, consult your doctor or physical therapist first. Remember that the horse stance is not about pushing harder, it is about standing strong with awareness and letting your body rediscover the quiet power of stability. When you hold the horse stance, it is not just your legs that are working, your entire body is alive in that stillness. From the soles of your feet pressing into the ground to the steady lift of your spine, every muscle, joint, and breath works together like an orchestra. Your feet root you to the earth, your ankles and knees stabilize, your hips stay open, your core holds you tall, and your shoulders and neck release tension. Even your breath moves in rhythm with your stance, flowing through you like a quiet current of energy. This is what full body integration feels like. It is strength without motion, balance without strain, power without force. You might not be sweating or panting, but your body is communicating, coordinating, remembering how to move as one. Over time, this simple stance teaches your body to stay ready and responsive. You notice it when you reach down to pick something up, when you step onto a curb, when you carry a basket of laundry or a bag of groceries. Those moments that once felt unstable or heavy start to feel easier. That is the beauty of this practice. It does not stay confined to your workout. It spills into your everyday life. The way you stand at the sink brushing your teeth, the way you wait for the coffee to brew, the way you balance on one leg to put on your socks, all of it becomes steadier and more controlled. The horse stance quietly rewires your body's reflexes, sharpening the connection between your mind and your muscles. Scientists call it neuromuscular coordination, but you will feel it simply as confidence. The small missteps that used to throw you off balance become less frequent. Your reactions get quicker, smoother, almost automatic. Your body learns how to protect you without you having to think about it. And that awareness does not just keep you steady, it keeps you safe. For people over 60, every ounce of balance is freedom. It means walking across a parking lot without hesitation, stepping into the shower without fear, bending to tie a shoe without worrying about losing your footing. These small victories add up to something deeply meaningful: independence. That is what the horse stance really gives back. Not just strong legs or flexible hips, but the freedom to trust your own body again. Each time you hold that position, you are quietly reminding yourself that strength and control are still yours. You are building not just muscle, but dignity. The stance becomes a practice of presence. It teaches patience. You learn that stability is not about holding still. It is about constant, subtle adjustment, the kind that mirrors life itself. You breathe, you focus, you find your balance again and again, even when your legs shake. That is the lesson beneath the exercise. The horse stance turns stillness into motion, challenge into calm, and aging into mastery. You start to notice changes beyond the physical. Your posture feels prouder, your movements more intentional, your breathing calmer throughout the day. There is a quiet confidence that follows you into everything you do, from standing in line at the grocery store to walking your dog or gardening. Even moments of stress feel lighter because your body has practiced how to remain centered under tension. The strength you build here is not just in your muscles, it is in your mind and spirit. You begin to understand that movement does not have to be fast to be powerful. The smallest act done with awareness can reshape how you experience your body. And every time you take this stance, you are not just exercising. You are reminding yourself that you still have control, that you can still improve, that growth does not stop with age. This simple stance becomes a symbol of resilience. Every breath, every moment you hold it, you are proving to yourself that you are capable, balanced, and fully alive. You do not need a gym or complicated routines to feel strong. You only need these few minutes of focus, this quiet moment of connection between your body and your mind. Each time you rise out of the stance, you carry that strength with you into the rest of your day, standing a little taller, moving a little easier, and living a little more confidently than before. Stillness with purpose, that is what this simple stance is all about. In a world that constantly pushes you to move faster and do more, you just chose something different. You chose to slow down, to listen to your body, and to rebuild strength that lasts. What you did today was not just an exercise, it was a small act of self-respect, a quiet decision to take care of the body that carries you through life. With each moment you held the stance, you built balance that protects you, confidence that grounds you, and peace that stays with you long after you stand up. These few minutes are not about perfection. They are about progress, about proving to yourself that you can still grow stronger, steadier, and more centered at any age. So now it is your turn. Stand up, find a quiet space, and give it just 30 seconds. Feel your feet rooted, your breath calm, your body alive. Notice the difference it makes, even in that short time. And when you finish, share your experience in the comments below. Tell us how long you could hold your stance today. This community is built on moments like that, Small daily steps toward a stronger, more confident life. If you're ready to upgrade your strength, subscribe to Senior BeWell right now and click the next video on your screen. In that one, I'll guide you through the advanced version of the horse stance, a short standing flow that unlocks your real power. You've already taken the first step. Now keep going and discover how strong you can truly become.